They say the strongest ones are the ones who keep showing up, even when no one shows up for them. But sometimes I wish being strong didn't have to mean being alone. Lately, I've been going through a strange kind of quiet. It's not peaceful, it's not hollow. The kind that echoes when you realize you've been the shoulder, the listener, the one who always picks up the phone at midnight. And when it's you who needs to talk, your calls ring unanswered. Everyone has a reason, a schedule, and I'll check in soon. But soon never really comes, does it? I've started to notice that people love you when you're helpful. When your light makes the darkness easier to bear. But the moment your own light starts to flicker, suddenly you become too much, or too emotional, or different lately. No one asks why. They just pull away. And I can't lie. That kind of absence hurt worse than any words ever could. I used to think being the healer was my purpose. Maybe it still is. But being the one who holds others up means I spent years carrying weight that was never mine. Smiling through my own unraveling, saying I'm fine. Because no one really wants to sit with the truth of what I'm fine hides. And yet here I am again, fighting not to fall back into the darkness I crawled out of, the one I faced alone the first time. Because the truth is, I'm exhausted, not just tired, but soul weary from giving, from feeling, from hoping people might care enough to stay when the energy shifts and my heart doesn't shine as bright. I've realized kindness became a mirror. People only looked into it when they wanted to see their own reflection, not me. And when I started fading, they turned away. It's hard to accept that love and loyalty don't always flow both ways. That being the person who understands doesn't mean you'll be understood. But I guess that's where faith comes in. When people fail, when love feels one-sided, when even friends start treating your softness like a weakness. Because even in my lowest moments, I still believe that God sees me. He sees the healer who's tired, the one who wipes her own tears in the dark because she doesn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. He sees the ache I never speak out loud, the silent prayers whispered between breaths when no one's listening. And maybe that's the point. In Psalms 34:18 it says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." That verse hits differently when you've spent your life fixing others. Because when your spirit breaks, you realize that healing doesn't always come from people. Sometimes it comes from surrender, from letting go of who you were to everyone else, and finally becoming someone for yourself. I used to think my heart was too soft for this world, that being gentle made me easier to break. But maybe softness isn't a flaw. Maybe it's sacred. Maybe it's proof that I still care. even after all the times I shouldn't have. And still, I love. Still, I show up. Still, I pray. Because no matter how many times my faith trembles, I know I am never fully alone. God holds the healers too. The ones who pour until they're empty. The ones who feel unseen in the background. The ones who quietly save everyone else while trying to save themselves. So if you're like me, the giver, the listener, the soft soul in a hard world, I hope you hear this. You deserve to rest too. You deserve to be checked on without asking. You deserve a love that doesn't need your strength to exist. And most of all, you deserve to heal, not just help others heal. Maybe the world doesn't notice your ache, but heaven does. Every tear, every quiet night, every whispered, "God, I'm tired." It's all seen, it's all heard, and it's all being gathered into something gentler than this. You are not forgotten. You are simply being restored. Velvet shadows.